Does anybody else have any other little trips they'd like to take?
That's it, homie.
That's it.
Bully, this guy.
We're ready to start the show then.
The bully your guest is always
He's
good.
not, it's true.
Well, my guests are always nerds.
Alex
it's
treats
Quorators.
I'll respect the song, and then I'll finish my riff. I was going to say that Alex treats our guests like it's prison, and he wants to beat up the strongest ones to assert his dominance.
And that's me. I come in. I bring a certain alpha male sensibility to the show. And,
and he has to prove that he's a big, strong alpha himself,
Well,
which is why he tries to fight you all the time.
The one who isn't the alpha will be made the sigma.
Sure.
And it's a dangerous dynamic for the podcast.
You mean beta?
No.
You want to be the alpha. I mean, that's the alignment, right? One of each. Alpha, beta, sigma.
Alpha, beta, sigma.
The one who isn't the alpha is made the sigma, you said.
They're made the sigma if they don't accept
Isn't sigma
beta.
better?
That's right.
Sigma exists outside of the alpha beta continuum.
Is not
They
sigma
don't accept
better?
the paradigm. It's not. There's not better or worse.
It's
the
just
alpha
different.
is the best.
Yeah. Well, alpha's the top.
By its
sigma is
nature,
the
it's the
top.
best. No, it's not the top. It's outside of the continuum.
My mother said that it is.
If we had to break ourselves up right now and designate one of us the alpha, the beta, sigma.
Right, we're going alpha,
Alpha,
Josh.
Alpha me. No, well, actually,
alpha, Alex,
I'm also the
alpha,
alpha.
Jeremy.
Three
Three
alphas.
alphas, and that's what
Fantastic.
makes the
Three
podcast
alphas in a room.
good.
That was like on Cuck and Bull Psychology, where we established pretty early on that like this is a bull zone.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
For those listening, of course, when Josh, our lovely guest, Josh Boerman, who we have not even introduced yet,
How you doing?
was on the podcast last time. On our bonus episode, we went to the Cuck Psychology
That's right.
subreddit, and then we, of course, found the Bull Psychology subreddit, which was mostly, on the Cuck one, it was Cucks being like, don't you guys hate it when bulls are so annoying? And then on the Bull one, it was like, oh, my Cuck wants me to fuck his wife
Again. And
pretty fun.
A lot of cucks making their way into the Bull Psychology channel, unprompted,
Just
unasked
wrong,
for.
yeah.
Which
It's a
is
sacred space.
But it's typical cuck behavior to be where they aren't supposed to be.
like a bull in a cuck shop.
That's right.
They're just breaking everyone's lives.
Oh, that's a priceless wife. I hope you're planning on paying for that
my
wife.
wife.
Oh, she's ruined. Folks, it's the Quorators podcast, the podcast by three alphas every week.
That's right.
You turn it on, it feels like you've wandered into the gorilla cage at the zoo.
Is Claire also an alpha?
Claire is at least an alpha,
Okay.
if not even higher.
Alpha plus.
If there's one thing higher than alpha, I believe it is sigma.
Well, that's not for us to say here.
You know what I could do, actually, is Google it on the internet.
No, I don't want you to
Or
Google it.
I could Quora it.
Because this is a very important episode, Jeremy, because we got ahead of ourselves. We were actually far in advance of our schedule before our live show in Philadelphia last week for our millions of adoring fans. Thank you for coming out to that. We missed Christmas. We missed the Christmas episode. And all of the little boys and girls who listen to our show every week, they sat at home and cried. But I have good little news for those little boys and girls because this week, what comes after Christmas but Boxing Day? Today's theme is Boxing Day, and we will be doing Boxing Day themed Quoras, which are all Quoras based around fighting and boxing and using your hands to beat someone to death.
I'm on Quora, and I'm looking at the question, who's better, alpha males or sigma males? And all the fucking answers here won't answer it. They're all just like,
They're like, this is not real.
it's actually not a real thing.
There's no such thing.
There
An
is.
answer from Shadow Silverhand.
Shadow Silverhand says,
I think it's better to be an Apex Giga Chad Senior Lord Mega Balls.
Could you please upvote him?
I'll vote for you, good sir.
I mean, do we have any decorum left?
It's
Can
so
we just do things by the book here? You upvote Shadow Silverhand for his great comment.
Oh, I like this one by Ron Hollis. Well, if you're in a wolf pack and your structure is misread by someone, alpha. Of course, if you're human, with healthy relationships defined by mutual cooperation, the labels do not apply.
Good point, Ron.
Yeah, I got him.
apply.
That was very pedantic of you, and also you are calling in from London.
I like this one.
Anglo spotted.
I really like this answer. Both exist. Why compare?
That's damn
kind
right.
of beautiful.
Khaleesi.
Khaleesi
That's
Marteau.
you know Khaleesi's got sigma mentality.
Oh man, if you ever if your mom is at the store and she tells you that she has Khaleesi at home and it's Khaleesi Marco, you better insist.
Double degrees
on the real
philosophy.
thing, 'cause
Double degrees for Khaleesi here.
She is certainly not the unburnt queen.
Yeah, she's notably not named after the Game of Thrones character. She's too
Holy
old.
cow! 12,000 answers.
Oh yeah. Welcome to Quorators.
Mother of dragons. Anyway, so it's kind of like fight question week. All the questions are about fighting. Also, Merry Christmas, which you can say now because there's a war on it.
Yeah, I mean, once
back.
again,
Trump is president again. Now there's 2 Christmases.
Yeah, what?
Because of the war on Christmas, it
Okay.
was double one.
You
The
know what
first
you're
time he was
thinking of?
elected,
You
and
know
the
what
second
you're
time he was
thinking of?
elected.
Sure.
What?
You know what you're thinking of? Venezuela.
Oh, yeah, there's war in Venezuela. That's
We keep bombing Santa's sleigh.
Venezuela, or as I like to call it, the what do I like to call
got
it?
this.
Santa's workshop.
Come on, riff it. Think of something.
I like to call it.
I'm not editing
like,
this out.
Like fight. Fuck. I really was somewhere. I'm so close to recovering from this like turbo cold that I had, but every so often the train is just gonna miss the station,
Right.
And that's how it's gonna be today. I'm
Yeah,
afraid.
Josh has been bedridden for at least 2 weeks.
That's right.
Because he was so out of sperm from all of the bowling around he was doing.
That's right.
But now we've forced him to podcast.
It's what happens
he'll
when
have
you-
to just deliver.
You bowl too hard, and as a result of that, you end up,
You leave the pen.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like a prized racehorse.
And then you have to go back to the pen to recover for a while,
I don't think we need to make it more confusing that the bull is a prize racehorse. This is really out of control. I know it's after Christmas to the listener, but it is extremely 2 days before Christmas here.
Yeah.
Alex explained to
3
me
days
before it
before
started.
Christmas?
He's like, "It's Christmas, so I've been drinking a lot." I was like, "Who are you drinking with?" And he was like, "Who am I drinking with? By myself, of course."
Oh, no.
Christmas week.
Like, what does that mean? It's December 22nd.
I'm sitting in my cave all day,
You're just at home drinking.
going to restaurants, and then going to bed.
Okay. All right.
It's
well,
Christmas.
It's Quorators. Hit the theme song.
It's Boxing Day.
Close enough. Close enough.
What's our space of the week?
Oh, I would love to find out.
Space of the week. It's Advanced Street Survival.
Okay. I'll just.
Advanced what survival?
Yeah.
We're on Advanced Street Survival. This is
Okay.
a space that we go on a lot. It is often our space of the week. It's probably the best space we've ever found. It is how to learn how to be safe and prepared no matter where you are in any city or slum.
What makes it good is how active it is. It's probably like the hub of Quora.com. I feel like most interaction on the website occurs here. Now, they have changed the art style on Street Survival since the last time we've gone. They have a infamous video game style Avi of a guy with no face and a big coat.
Oh,
And
look at that.
I guess the implication is he's going to kill you.
He's a goon. At bare minimum, he's going to like take your money,
He's a goon. He's a Gen X style goon, not a Gen Z style.
No,
That's right.
He is not jacking off.
No, he's not. He's to the best of our knowledge, at
like
least.
a prized race bull.
He's not crossing his
Yes.
eyes and his tongue is sticking out.
Actually, come on, Jeremy. A prize race bull isn't going to be jacking off. A prize
Right,
race
getting
bull is going to be
jacked off.
busting in.
Right.
There will be
right.
100
Sorry.
beautiful bull women.
That's right.
Sorry. I apologize.
And due to industrial manufacturing, they'll all be nutted in.
That's right.
What's going on Street Survival is my question.
Okay,
We're
well-
looking around. So this is all fight-based questions. We have questions like, why did Bruce Lee make a special shout when striking, which has no
It's a
answers?
great question.
What can I do to defend myself if my abuser is respected, well-known, and wealthy? So this
That's
is
just
maybe,
a real thing.
What's Kingpin's girlfriend's name?
Vanessa.
Vanessa.
I don't know how I
probably
pulled
wrote
that
this.
immediately.
That's
I
impressive.
knew
For a
you
show
did.
I
really impressive.
saw like 15 years ago, it feels like.
Was it the
Vanessa!
That's
Daredevil on Netflix, right?
Oh, yeah.
Is it AMC? No,
No, it was
It was
definitely
Netflix.
Netflix.
It wasn't that
That was
long ago.
Charlie Cooper?
No.
Right?
No, it was.
No, the thing is, no one knows who he is. He's a masked man.
No, Daredevil. It was
it's not Charlie. It's
And
not
he's a
Charlie
Catholic.
Cooper. What is his name?
Isn't that his name?
Charlie something.
Charlie.
Kirk.
We're
is
getting,
it?
we're getting real. You just created a million Daredevils.
That guy carried the flame. I'll tell you that for free.
Every time someone killed Daredevil, they created a million
I'm
Daredevils.
That's
looking
right.
up who Daredevil was.
It's not
I'm sorry.
important.
It
Let's
is
read the
important.
questions. It's
gonna
not important
bother
at all.
me.
What Daredevil's name is.
Charlie Cox. Okay. that's it.
Cox.
Great.
I knew it started with C-O.
I feel so good.
What can I do to defend myself if I abuse her? Wait, why did you want to know Vanessa's name? You never even got to the end of that bit.
Because she made that post about her abuser being well respected and well.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's Wilson Fisk.
It's because it's Wilson Fisk. And the answer is all you can do is stick the damn Daredevil on him. Go to the third one down because somebody actually sent this one into us and I didn't put it in the doc.
That
If
seems
ICE
sad.
assaulted my girlfriend, an American citizen, and I defended myself by returning fire, hitting ICE in the leg, who do I call? The police?
This feels like a riddle.
This is really good because if it's real, it's very much like I have minutes.
Yeah.
Quora, quickly, who do I call?
If it's real, it's cool as hell.
Yeah.
You know where you fire back at the police and blow their leg off and then immediately Quora about it? And if it is fictional in the unlikely scenario, they will prompt some very interesting debate. So let's click on that.
Yeah,
and
we see
what
there's
to
6
say.
answers here. What do people think?
Now, this is a space for patriots,
Right.
I should say.
Yes.
We have an answer from Wikified.
Oh, I remember this guy.
yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, all right, so technically his name is
Wiki Kid, but it's Wikified. Let's be real.
Wikified.
Wikiad.
So he breaks down the question: Q, if ICE assaulted my girlfriend, an American citizen, I defended myself, returning fire, hitting ice in the leg. What do I call? And then he responded, "Ooh," emoji, which was /O.
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, I think it's like
I think when you see that, it's like a guy raising up his arm, being like, "Whatever."
Yeah, I think it's a guy
And the
raising his
circle is
hand
the
to
head.
answer. No, yeah, I think he's
Or-
saying like, "Oh, call on me,
Yeah,
teacher."
yeah, teacher. I've got an answer to the question.
Yeah, sensei.
I thought he might be dabbing.
no,
You know, if
he's
you look
raising
at it
his hand.
sideways and his head's down and his arm is up.
Well, if you look at anything sideways, it will look different.
To an alpha like myself, we see the world kind of sideways and choose our own perspective.
I think you're just drunk and falling over.
I'm not drunk. It is 12:43 p.m.
It's Christmas, baby.
It is Christmas, baby. I'm drunk and I'm kissing Jeremy.
Aw, that's
He's
nice.
underneath the mistletoe.
Oh, wow.
It's a workplace issue.
Oh no! Also, Claire's not here.
Yeah, Claire's not here. She's making a movie with Ron Howard this afternoon. She's going to be in the next Santa Claus.
Oh wow,
It's going to be her and Tim Allen.
she's an elf.
Come on, Santa.
That's your impression of Claire?
Everyone do their Claire. Okay, ready? The hell?
I'm not doing that. Not gonna do
Mine
it.
is her saying,
Can I go to
hell?
the bathroom?
Okay,
that's my
that's-
impression
that's
of
The problem is I don't know her well enough.
You know her
We've
better.
not met. This
Yeah.
is the issue.
It would be rude
I'm starting to
do
think
an
that you
impression.
are Claire.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've never seen you in the same room before.
You're
quite
so
literally.
beautiful.
that's true. Oh, thanks.
This is what Alex says to Claire every week.
I do. For some reason, she doesn't want to be here. I have to kiss Jeremy when I show up drunk at noon. Back to Wikified's answer on what to do if you shoot ice. He's kind of offended. He says, call whoever you want. It won't matter. It also doesn't make any difference if your girlfriend is an American citizen or not. Like every actual American gun owner knows.
Those?
While law enforcement enjoys limited qualified immunity from both prosecution and civil action, and assault or simple assault is not a forcible felony but a misdemeanor. Therefore, you had no right to escalate to the use of potentially lethal force in the state against anyone, and you cannot claim self-defense against law enforcement. I mean, he is right. I feel like if you I'm shooting a cop, famously a kind of a sticky wicket. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
I don't know what. I'm not familiar with that phrase. Sticky wicket.
Yeah, it's like when you put your whole thumb in the porridge.
I've heard of sticky wiki-eyed.
No, you haven't heard of that. No one's heard of that. We're all familiar with sticky wickets, which is a Pooh Bear style term.
It's very like English, like, oh bother.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. It has a bit of a history.
Oh,
there.
I feel I've found myself in a bit of a sticky wicket.
Yes, exactly. You're using it
That's my Winnie the
correctly.
Pooh, essentially.
When
Yeah.
Jeremy pretends he doesn't know what a sticky wicket is, it makes me look like a fool.
What did I do?
You're gaslighting my wicket.
What if instead of Wikified, it was Winified, and it was about Winnie the Pooh?
That's pretty cool.
That's a good suggestion.
Thanks.
Josh.
I'll send
Maybe we
it to
can
him.
put that in.
I'm gonna,
Anyway,
file it.
We'll let him
ends
know.
Open a ticket.
He ends the answer, enjoy decades in prison surrounded by other violent offenders, and if you survive, which is highly doubtful, your permanent violent felony record and lack of 2A or voting rights and the mediocre life that your ignorance alone earned.
And
Wiki-eyed.
Wait. First, we should establish the emoji comes back.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
but
no,
it's
this is a
different now.
different one. This is a pom-pom cheerleader emoji.
Yay!
Are you faceblind for emojis?
No, I'm not faceblind for emojis because this one's not dabbing. This one's two hands up.
With pom-poms.
You just got wikified.
You got wikified. Welcome to the wikified world. Now, I think you should downvote wikified.
Why?
Here.
Again, for those listening, there is no F in this man's name.
Wikified West.
It is all caps WIICIKIEID.
I don't think he's helping answer the question, and I think he's being a bit rude, and I don't like how he's wikifying.
Do you think?
Can I actually take a guess at what it actually is supposed to be?
Yes.
I think it's wicked, but he's putting like a little line between everything.
Oh, that is what it is.
You're a genius, Jeremy. How did you get
It's
that?
the word wicked with like pipes between each letter.
But each pipe is an I.
It almost looks like if you just take a few letters out, like he's a wee kid.
Part of
he's
the
a kid
reason-
who just got a wee.
But like part of the reason that doesn't work, of course, is that there is also an actual I in there
Yes.
for the word wicked.
Yes.
Wikified.
Wikified.
I believe that is what it is. I think
Downvote
it is wicked.
Downvote him.
All right, I'm downvoting wicked. Relax.
Wikified West.
Strike him down.
Wikified. Yes.
Wikified.
He lives in Savannah, Georgia.
Do you think that Will Smith ever went to the wikified Wide West?
I don't think he ever did.
You know what?
Okay.
I'm going to say no. I don't think he did.
Did you guys see that?
One-man industry.
Alex and I
guys-
didn't take improv classes, so we don't know how to say yes.
Got it. Well, let me ask you this. Did you see the music video that Will Smith came out with this summer where he talks about how he likes pretty girls?
No.
Yeah, I did see that.
It's horrible. It is like the most divorced song I've ever seen. And
Which, by the way, I pray Will Smith can get a girlfriend after this.
after
Fingers
this,
crossed.
not to mention how he got wikified.
Isn't he dating Claire O'Kane?
I heard he's dating Vader from the Quorators podcast and upcoming film.
Santa Claus 8.
Santa Claus 8, Will Smith's girlfriend, Santa Claus. He's in the movie just peripherally, just to check in on Santa every now and then. They're like, oh, seems like you're doing good.
Okay, we must move on from where the fuck this question is, right? I mean, this is too much.
Right, this is the space of the week.
The police will already be on their way, Annie Oakley. You should call your lawyer.
Yeah.
That's what someone said. That's what Lewis said.
Lewis got his
who
ass.
has a BS in accounting, which parentheses a college major.
College major, not bullshit.
No,
It wasn't bullshit in accounting.
it was real.
Thank you.
One follower, I am a pizza.
Yeah. Okay. We don't.
We
have
can't
time.
go back to that, but we all know what it is.
Okay. Let's read some questions that you've quorated.
Yes.
This
Let
is
us.
basically. Unless you want to go more into space of the week here.
I don't have any particular ones. I mean, we've spent some time here before. Is that wait. Just scrolling around. I would like to click on you write a practical plan to defeat a group of 30 thugs single-handedly. Is that possible?
Is that possible?
Okay. The answer, of course, is yes. If you have a practical plan.
Absolutely, as long as the plan is practical
I
enough.
imagine it involves a crane arm.
Martin Headington says, of course it is. All you need is a suppressed Uzi. Once you've dropped the first 10 or so, the rest usually rabbit off.
What does that
The
mean?
suppressor? That's so the ear defenders don't give you away.
Yes, Martin.
There you go.
What's a rabbit off? What does that mean?
No, they're just They're hopping away.
Oh,
Jeremy.
okay.
They're rabbiting away.
He wrote a book called Conditioned Victim, Your Choice.
Hell yes.
What does that
A
mean?
book I would like to read, by the way. Let's maybe see if we can find
Hold on. Emigrated to South Africa in 85, repatriated to the UK in 2021. That's crazy.
I wonder what was going on in South Africa in 1985.
Knows about-
wanted to be a
God.
part
So,
of.
hold on. Knows about vaping.
Hell yeah.
Vaping, smoking, guns and firearms, social media, nonverbal communication, and body language.
I've been looking for someone to explain social media to me. Maybe he knows about xenophobia.
What the fuck is this guy doing in the group Progressive Britain Keep the Right Out?
Huh. Well, maybe he actually went to apartheid South Africa to be like part of the change.
Yeah.
Maybe he's actually a woke patriot. Have you considered
I
that?
kind of doubt it, just given everything that this guy has going on.
You think he's a conditioned victim?
I think he might be a conditioned victim, which is ironic.
We're on YouTube. I mean, we're on Amazon. It's Christmas. Shut up.
You can buy this book right now for 99 cents.
Folks, they're just giving
Oh,
it
wow.
away. You're choosing to be a victim when you don't click on this one.
So this is Conditioned Victim, Your Choice, a handbook to help you survive a violent and misguided society by
Okay.
Martin Headington.
It's got the cover, I should note, has the South African flag in the top right corner, and then under conditioned victim, ? There's chains that are being broken.
Yeah. And
Those
it
are the
says break
victim
out of your
chains.
Those are the victim
conditioning
chains to show that it
makes
is, in fact, your choice. Yeah, yeah.
One of the basic marketing
Richard
suggestions is you won't sell a book if the victim chains aren't on it.
That's
Right.
right.
We have to read a sample of this, right?
I mean,
Oh,
sure.
can we?
Yeah.
Oh,
fuck it.
yes. We absolutely. We can read.
Holy cow.
Well, because it's Boxing Day, we will start with Conditioned Victim, Your Choice, a handbook to help you survive.
Hold on. There's a disclaimer here.
Disclaimer. This is just saying, like,
Written to help the reader take control of their own safety and lifestyle, whilst every effort was made to discuss common South African scenarios. It's highly doubtful that any scenario will
this is
occur.
a certified
in precisely
South
the
African
manner.
moment.
Okay, yeah, he's basically like, hey, you can't sue me if you
Right.
try my techniques.
This
Okay.
a book might only make sense to our South African listeners because we're too
I think this.
yankified.
I think
for
this
those
really is just a book that's like, you are going to be subject to some guy coming up to you and trying to like knife you.
Right.
So you need to have a plan so that they won't take your wallet or whatever.
Example 1, you're in District 9.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's exactly where my
A
brain
big
went
old
to.
alien's up there touching your little girl.
A nasty bugger shows up.
He's got his tentacles all over you.
Do you want to read any of this book?
Yeah, we're gonna start. So we're at the prologue.
The prologue is pretty. I mean, let's move forward a little bit.
Okay.
I want to see like what practically he's suggesting.
You don't like the Indian saying it starts with?
I think it's great.
Passengers responsible for their own luggage.
Absolutely.
How old of a phrase could that be? It involves luggage.
I think luggage has been around a long time, to be honest.
I don't know about
Okay,
all
the
that.
logic behind the principles.
This book doesn't teach you how to eradicate bandits as some masked avenger,
No.
or how to destroy roving bands of thugs.
Nor is it an idiot's guide on how to become a Rambo or Lara Croft. Okay,
Lara Croft, now you're talking my language.
let's
Millennial.
go.
Our book frequently encourages you to develop more awareness in how to employ simple drills that keep you unharmed and alive. Its main purpose is to make you think, plan, and to help avoid situations which are potentially violent.
Okay.
This is for you, the prospective victim, Joe or Jane Ordinary, who's probably never done anything very aggressive in your entire life. No doubt you're the sort of person who enjoys an ordinary living and working environment and has normal hopes and visions for your own future along with your continued well-being.
Yeah.
What a
I'm going to
long
interject here.
sentence.
You should not have planned to write this book for Joe and Jane Ordinary because they are probably not picking up Conditioned Victim, Your Choice, a handbook guide to help you
Yeah,
survive.
I think I agree with that.
South Africa. You should have been like, you're insane. You make people uneasy when you're around. And this is how you win fights.
That's right.
in
Do all
South
of your
Africa.
nieces and nephews hate you? Have
how
your
you-
kids gone no contact? This is a book for you. Fantasize about killing the people of color in your neighborhood.
Here's how you attack aliens when they escape their local neighborhood.
Yeah.
And it says, when considering the protection of yourself and family, the order of priorities in defending yourself from a violent attack should be ADD, as in adding to your life expectancy. Okay, let's see what ADD stands for.
Also, everything is in a South African context. They keep saying.
Right, ADD.
I haven't
Avoidance, discouragement, defense, and then
Interdependence?
in part 4,
So
interdependence.
it's AD?
Addy.
Addy?
All right, so when
Addy.
you see a criminal on the street, you should be thinking Addy.
Avoidance, discouragement, defense. Unfortunately for some concepts that are outlined within this handbook are perhaps politically incorrect, at best politically dubious. But then, as Confucius said, reality is rarely politically correct.
Confucius?
I don't
said
think
that?
Confucius said that.
I think you're thinking of-
in on woke moralism.
I think you're confusing Confucius with Bill Barr.
Who is the He's the Confucius of our time, so it's understandable. Very wise man.
Bill say.
Very, very
That's
wise.
his version of New Rule. Confucius say, if you're going to protest Israel, you have to make a sign and then eat it. I don't know what Bill Maher says.
No, that is roughly what he sounds like.
That's what
yeah.
Confucius say.
Confucius say.
Remember when Dave Chappelle interviewed Confucius on Netflix? We got to just hear a full hour of what Confucius really thinks about stuff.
Do unto others as you'd want them to do unto you, okay?
That's a very It's
That's
not.
not Confucius.
No, it's Bill Maher, the Confucius of our time.
Did Confucius not make the golden rule?
No, it's
No, Bill.
Jesus.
What do you mean, Jesus?
That's classic.
That
Jesus.
is Jesus Christ.
You're
What?
getting me heated because it's Boxing Day, but you calling Jesus Confucius is making me low key kind of pissed off.
Is that a Jesus?
Yeah,
Famously
Luke
stated
6:31,
by Jesus,
the
that's
golden rule
ChatGPT.
from a man known as Jesus
Dumbass
Christ.
piece of shit.
I thought Golden Rule was Confucius. Was my boy.
I'm getting too mad.
That's actually
I'm getting
really,
too
really
mad
funny.
to continue this. Should we go back to the book?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Are you trying to find Confucius in the article about the golden rule? Because
I'm on
he's
the
not going to
Golden
be
Rule
there.
on Wikipedia. I mean, look.
I mean, in your defense, I don't have a Confucius say off the top of the dome. It's been a while. But I know he say a lot of things.
He says so many things.
Look.
One of which was, reality is rarely politically correct.
Right. That is
That is my favorite Confucius quote.
Don't eat at Starbucks anymore.
Okay, wait.
Confucius.
Please continue reading from there, though.
I've occasionally been told that I'm pompous, arrogant, and offensive, but then it's no fun to criticize an author unless he's at least one of the above, is it? And then in parentheses, that's because you often are, Richard Martin.
There's like 3 authors of this book.
A
One
lot
of them
of
is named Richard. One of them
editorializing.
is named Martin.
Yeah.
This really is just like classic amateur writer stuff.
Yeah.
To do these like editor asides that you think are funny.
Well, they are, you know.
Editor's note. No thanks.
I don't think so. Confucius never said that, actually.
You guys should get together and decide what should be in your book, probably.
Yeah, I agree.
You don't need to fight about it in front of me.
in the actual work itself. Yeah.
By the way, and this is just as your editor, I'm going to put this in. Confucius never said you just created a million Charlie Kirks. He didn't know who Charlie Kirk was.
True, he didn't.
He was an old Chinese man.
It's like Confucius famously said, a rich man can never pass through the eye of a needle.
Yeah, that's
to
yeah.
get
There
it
we go.
Piss me
There we
off,
go.
yeah. It won't work because I'm full of Christmas spirit. I'm just saving my kisses for the end of the episode.
That's right, Jeremy. If you're too mean to Alex, you're not going to get your Christmas
You're not gonna
kiss.
get your
And I know you want your Christmas kiss.
That's all I want.
Sweet present.
It says, for those whose religion, philosophy, or political ideology doesn't allow them to defend themselves from criminal violence, the reader will also discover various non-aggressive, proactive, and reactive principles for protecting themselves.
Okay.
From this sample, I do want one rule for fighting.
We're almost done with the sample. I'm like tempted to just pay the $1
We
And
can't afford it.
and buy this man's book.
Make it a company
Can't
expense.
afford
Yeah. Put it on the company card.
Part 1, avoidance.
Okay.
Regarding the ADD concept of protection, avoidance is probably the most fundamental and effective form of
Okay.
protection.
So this is just saying keep your head on a swivel, basically.
Yeah.
Pretended aliens coming down your driveway. Avoid him. Hide under your car.
This may sound blatantly obvious, but if you don't see trouble coming, you're hardly likely to be able to avoid it. Now, are you?
Ooh.
Many
damn.
successful car hijackings occur at intersections with traffic lights. Why? Because the occupants often also visibly switch their mind into neutral.
Well, I think that's actually not the reason that car hijackings are occurring at
Yeah.
intersections with traffic lights. I think that the reason that they're successful is that the cars are
The
stopped.
car stops.
Car is famously not moving.
That's kind of the reason.
I would say the biggest thing stopping a car hijacking is that the car is already in motion, and then when
Right.
they stop, then you can steal the car.
And when you're at a signalized intersection, not only is the car stopped, the car can't go forward because there's cross traffic going the other way.
pretty much the only guy I see steal a moving car is like Mad Max.
Yeah, or like
that's
or
it.
Jack Bauer, maybe.
Yeah, somebody who is like a really high level operator probably doesn't even need to steal a car.
Right. But they just do it for the love of the game.
They do it, or because they're on the run
Right.
from shooting ice because their girlfriend was touched
That's right.
or something.
It says develop a rubberneck and constantly look around you.
Yeah, keep your head on a swivel.
Is that what a rubberneck is?
No.
Okay.
A rubberneck is when you drive past a car accident and you slow
And you
down
go,
to look at it.
Oh, what's up?
But also
It's
it
when
could
you
be
ask
used.
a car accident, what's up?
Yeah.
I do that all the time.
In a vehicle, for example, you usually have no less than 3 mirrors to employ in widening your vision. They
Okay.
literally give you the equivalent of eyes in the back of your head. They do not literally give you eyes in the back of your head.
Well, they literally give you the equivalent of that, Jeremy.
do
Come
they?
on.
I don't know about that.
Confucius once said, mothers have eyes in the back of their head. And they can see you eat those cookies.
Confucius once said, hands on 10 and 2.
I would say it's a misuse of the word literally, but fair enough.
Fair enough.
Try it sometime. It really works. If possible, try avoiding dark and overgrown places.
Because what you can't see, you can't avoid. That's true.
Another popular example of self-deception our research revealed was, me watch out for trouble? I couldn't live my life that way. Besides, it's far too tiring. Anyway, aren't the police there to protect me? I shouldn't have to live my life as a mindless drone or in perpetual fear.
Okay, so this is in quotes because that's what I sound like?
Well, here's the
that's
fun
what
of
I sound
this.
like?
Here's the fun of this. There's no end
There's
quote.
no end quote.
So the rest of this is actually just a quote from this guy.
The remainder of the book.
Why do you think I talk like Jar Jar Binks?
Also, again, they are missing a question mark here.
Me watch out for trouble.
Alex, I'm so sorry to say this, but you do often sound like Jar Jar Binks.
I am not a mindless drone.
I didn't want to tell you.
Nobody wants to carjack me. Proud Gungan have no fear of intersection.
He's been fish jacked.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody was going to get fish jacked.
It would be Jar Jar Binks. That guy has no awareness of his surroundings.
And he has no luck. Let's say it. He is somewhat, what's the opposite of star-kissed? You know, he is
cursed.
he has a cursed soul.
Yeah.
Jar Jar Binks.
He's the end of space democracy.
Did you guys back in the day, like when Jar Jar Binks toys were all the rage, with the rollout of episode 1? Did either of you get any Jar Jar Binks paraphernalia?
Anybody here?
I did not.
I didn't have a lot of buying power back then.
Okay.
It was kind of
maybe you get a parent to buy it
yeah.
for you.
I mean, I clearly was very into him.
Right.
If I would understand being an adult who would give me such a Jar Jar
Right.
Binks toy, but instead I got things that like Jedi Power Battles on PlayStation.
Sure.
Like that.
KOTOR
Stuff I really liked.
The reason I'm asking is I'm always trying to find somebody who actually got one of those Jar Jar Binks lollipops where the lollipop itself
Comes
was
out of
his
his
tongue.
mouth. Yeah.
No, not the one where it comes out of his mouth, because that was another thing.
One where you French him.
You could have, you would literally like suck on his tongue. Yeah.
I don't want to suck on Jar Jar Binks' tongue.
It is, I'm sure people have talked about this, but it is
And
funny.
I know it's Boxing Day.
It is funny that he's a senator in the Galactic Senate, like right before everything falls apart. He's like their version of like Hakeem Jeffries.
Yeah.
I mean,
Absolutely.
I know he's in Congress.
It does make it more realistic that you'd suck on his tongue if he's a senator.
Go on.
Because then he's
explain
doing
it.
Yeah, I'm curious about that.
impromptu sex acts on civilians.
He went to Jeffrey Epstein planet.
Oh.
I mean, folks, that's good. I don't care who.
Little St. James planet.
I want to add, we have not done one of the questions I wrote.
I don't want to read questions. I want to read this guy's book. This is a Quora author. We could buy his book for $1.
Okay, we can read.
He's mostly going off on the police now, which we love.
Okay.
This guy says, just to clarify the issue, the police exist predominantly to protect and serve the community at large, not individuals. That's not true.
Yeah, it's not really.
That's just not
protect
true. That's
property.
straight up not true.
Yeah. The police don't take a step back and consider the greater good, I would say, ever.
I
No.
just like that he says, as for the cops, they usually only visit the scene of the crime after the fact to paint that nice chalk line around your body.
Damn right. Damn right.
They're just in it for the chalk.
Around your body. Your body.
Yeah, dude.
You want that chalk line around your body? That's what you're going to get from the police.
Let
Being
me
a
draw his
homicide-
dead ass.
Being a homicide cop is one of the last art jobs
It is. It's so
in
sad.
South Africa where I live.
And soon it's going to be AI.
Imagine South African Columbo. That is a bit that would be so good if I could do a credible South African accent or a credible Columbo.
I was about to say I don't know enough about Columbo to
Just
do it,
say,
but I imagine he says
what-
stuff like, "You fucked up there."
What he does is he says, a bunch of things, and
Right.
he's like, I just guess I'll never solve this crime. Except one more
Yeah,
thing.
he's always walking right out the door, and he like, hold
on.
There's just one more thing. There's just one more thing.
So do that in a South African voice.
But in a
Alex.
South African voice. Yeah,
Do it, Alex.
Oh, that I should do it?
yeah you should do
You
it
were
right now.
volunteering to do it.
Yeah.
Also, fucking one more thing.
Well, that's not South African at all.
Fuck off in there. I'm in Johannesburg.
Are you? Maybe you're that guy, because that guy, the Martin, who we've been reading, Martin Haddington, is an Englishman who then, of course, went to South Africa. So maybe you're him.
I am. Yeah, that was my impression of him. That's close one.
It's like
I almost
said,
sounded like an idiot there.
If you're expecting the same as what's played out in a cop movie or on TV, you're in for a rather nasty surprise because TV and film cops are just actors, nothing more.
Oh, fuck.
In reality, it takes only one to make a quarrel. It is useless for the sheep to pass resolutions in favor of vegetarianism while the wolf remains of a different opinion.
Dean William Ralph Ing.
Inch? I think it's inch.
Okay, so again, I'm editing Conditioned Victim, Your Choice, a handbook to help you survive a violent, misguided society. First thing I'm doing is let's cut the quotes in half.
Yeah.
No, I love the quotes.
All right.
There's just, do we need a quote every 3 pages?
Kind of, yeah, I don't know.
Listen, I'm on my mother-in-law's Amazon Prime. I'm going to admit that now.
Oh, I see that.
It's going to be a lot.
I do see now it says, hello, Vicky.
Hi, Vicky.
There's a lot of things in between us buying Conditioned Victim, Your Choice.
Wait, hold on. I just noticed that
There are 23 items in cart.
Why is there $1,200 of inventory in the cart?
Because she likes putting things in the cart and then maybe she takes them off later.
It's just like rescue dog dolls.
No, those are like jackets for dogs. Those are dog jackets.
Please, they're jackets for dogs.
Can we look and see what's in the cart?
We can't look at
we can't
Vicky's
look at the cart.
That feels rude. This is just Alex's mother-in-law. It's not.
She just likes to look.
It's not a public figure.
And she also likes to return the things she gets later, which I think is crazy.
Okay.
But that's not. But it's very nice she lets me on here. I save small amounts of money all the time.
I'm losing my mind. And in the upper right-hand corner, subtotal $1,200.02.
Well, you never know what could be in there, but we're not going to look.
No.
Can I tell a slightly related story? This maybe remind me of that's somewhat sad.
So,
I guess.
Well, unless it bums me out.
Why does it have to be sad?
You better
Kind
not.
of funny. But
If you bum me out on the
I forget it.
podcast,
I won't
If you
tell you.
make Josh cry,
don't make me cry.
I won't do it. I won't do
he'll
it.
get sick again.
You want to read this review of this book on Amazon?
Yeah.
It's 5
You know
stars.
What? Let me read it because you bullied me, made me do the accent.
All right, do it in the accent.
No, I'm not doing it in the accent. I don't know how to do the accent.
Yeah, this was reviewed in the United States, so this is an American.
Okay, I'm Kenneth from Georgia.
Kenneth, you're...
I am an NRA refuse to be a victim instructor, and I will be recommending this book to my future students, 5 stars. This South African book is an excellent overview, including the vital psychology and political components of basic personal and community safety.
Okay.
100% chance this is the guy who wrote it, right?
Gotta be.
It doesn't
Just the way
say who it is.
the way he brings up South African again. 'Cause
He's
I feel
an
like the
instructor.
author every 10 minutes keeps being like, again, these are defense.
I'm noticing every paragraph does mention South Africa.
These are South African defense tips.
This is a certified South African defense tip.
Also, refuse to be a victim is a crazy class to take. But
Right.
Continue.
South African defense tip number 1. Defend yourself here
how many-
in South Africa.
I wonder how many people accidentally sign up for refuse to be a victim, but they mean to sign up for choose to be a victim.
Choose to be a victim.
And they get in, they're like, this isn't what I wanted.
What would you
I
want-
wanted to put my hands up and go and scream.
Read the rest of this review.
Okay. It covers personal and community values necessary if one wants to be a safe person and not
Not a victim. Not a victim.
It ranges through the usual safety issues such as situational awareness, the issue of weapons, and choice of home security hardware. Where this book earns my 5-star rating is in its coverage of organizing a neighborhood/farm watch. Highly detailed with ingenious tips derived from hard experiences of South Africans.
So I will say this, right? Farm watch. That's just knowing like what the deal is in South Africa with land reform and the
What do you
people who
mean?
own the farms there. That's setting off a couple of alarm bells
Are you
for me.
implying there could be kind of like a racialized undercurrent?
I
to
just maybe
refuse to be a victim in South Africa book. We learned he's woke on his Quora profile,
You're
so
not
I don't
wrong.
know what
You're
to
not
think.
wrong.
Well, he also said isn't he like Confucius style anti-woke though? He's anti-political correctness.
Yes.
He's kind of the dialectic here.
He's following the Confucian ideal, yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
he changed recently, became woke.
So
It's like that time Confucius destroyed all of those merchants, whatever they
flip
had.
the tables,
Yeah,
the
that's
money
what it was.
changers in the
Yeah,
temple.
yeah.
Confucius
I love
say,
when Confucius did that, yeah.
Confucius say, pink hair is triggered. And I drink her tears out of mug.
Sorry, I just saw Avatar 3 the other day, and for some reason when I heard pink hair, I thought you said pink skin, which
No,
is the
I didn't
slur
say
that
pink
they all
skin.
keep saying in Avatar, which I think you would like. They're like, these fucking pink skins are here again.
I'll check it out, but it's pretty different from pink hair, as I understand it.
You know, everybody knows.
pink-
Everybody
pink
knows
skin.
Confucius say.
Go
But
do
you
it.
know what happens when Confucius sang?
I do
Hear
not
it.
know.
Let's hear it.
We are Charlie Cook.
Wow.
Yeah.
You walked right into that one.
I did. These damn pink skins.
Anyway, it's 5 stars. It's
Trying
about
to
South
take over
Africa.
my, ocean area.
The on-point editorializing on dangerous political ideologies that tend to induce a sort of sociological masochism in the right to self-protection.
That's a good point. What a helpful review.
What's the 4-star review? Who's the guy who thinks it's only okay?
Well, I
What
guess
if we did just one of the questions?
they just started. They didn't
we
leave an
can't
actual
read it.
review.
What if we just went and just clicked around a little bit?
I can hear.
Because I got a special sound today and everything.
Okay, I'm happy to do that. But I feel like when we find a full-on author on Quora.com, I can hear every one of our 15 listeners screaming at their phones, read that book. Please read that book.
The problem is, I feel like I already kind of know what the book is going to say.
We already read it. We're good. We're fine. It's just, now we can go back to can Jack Skellington beat up the Grinch or whatever.
You're ruining. You're spoiling it.
I
You said what it was early, but can he beat up the Grinch?
I am curious. The only thing I'm really curious about with this book is his opinions on like land, farm reform, things of that nature. And
Do you want me to buy the book, Jeremy? Because I can do it.
I don't wanna do
It's just
it.
going to take a second.
No.
You're going to have to fill
We're
the
not
air
doing
for a
it.
second.
No, it's all right.
I'm
It's
gonna
all right.
We're back to
unselect-
Quora.
I have to take all the other items out of the cart and then put this book in and buy it. Make sure it charges me and not Vicky.
We're going to Quora. Do you have a specific one
What do
you'd
we
like
got?
to do? This
This
is...
theme is this week's segment is Mortal Kombat. With a Q.
nice.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
Do you have a specific one you'd like to read now that we're 45 minutes into this episode?
Well, it does kind of change it. I had this interesting question about Jack Skellington and the Grinch.
Go on.
I thought just might be kind of interesting. Just because of the season we're in.
All right, let's click this
Does anybody have any strong thoughts? Because Jack Skellington lives kind of like in a portal
one.
world.
Who would
All
win
right.
a
Who would win in a
Jack
fight?
Skellington or the Grinch?
All right. Well,
Again, Jack Skellington wins easily. He lives in a portal world.
Broken says, the Grinch is basically a hairy man. Jack is an immortal skeleton who can tank missiles. How is this a contest? Jack, extreme low diff.
Can Jack Skellington tank missiles? Is that part of a Nightmare Before Christmas?
I've never actually seen A Nightmare Before Christmas.
Does he get hit
Have-
with
have-
missiles?
Have you guys have seen it? I'm
I
assuming.
have
Many
seen
times.
It. I've seen it many times, but I was just a boy and I don't remember it that well.
I don't remember the missiles portion. I remember the Oogie Boogie Man being genuinely terrifying.
I mean, most of what I like about that is the music. I think Danny Elfman did a fantastic job with that soundtrack.
Yeah, and he's pretty hardcore. But here's my
And a really good guy too, Danny Elfman.
Grinch?
I
I
endorse
was gonna
everything he's
say.
ever done unconditionally.
he represents the best of us. But what I'd like to say is the Grinch is being horribly low valued here. He is pretty much a gorilla. He has the strength of a gorilla.
he doesn't.
He can lift a
He's not
sled
pretty
over.
much a gorilla. We're not going to let you get by with that.
He is. No, he is.
What is similar between him and a gorilla?
Lives in a cave.
Sure.
Is this something gorillas even do?
Yeah, they do. They're
That's-
primates. If they find a cave, they choose to live in it. And also, he's overhead pressing all the time. He's pretty much like Lu Wangzhong, but of Grinch society,
Okay.
I was going to say the same, actually.
I'm always saying this.
who, as we all know, is an Olympic Chinese powerlifter.
We do know that, yeah.
Isn't the
Inventor
Grinch,
of the Lu rays.
Isn't the Grinch shaped like a pear? Like
Yeah,
I feel
he
like
is.
he's got like a big belly and tiny arms.
No, that's full of practical muscles.
I know
Oh,
he
really?
stole Christmas.
Here's the thing: is the Grinch is somebody who kind of like low key looks like a nerd, but he'll make you come into your calves cramp.
I have the Grinch in my. I'm in his podium, sucking him off while he gives a speech.
By the way, I love his speeches. He's always making, always doing a long speech. That guy.
Who do you think would who would last longer, Jack Skellington or the Grinch?
Sexually?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, one is a skeleton, so probably an infinite amount of time with him. He has no blood. He would just be boning you.
He would.
He'd be boning you until you ask him to stop.
There's one other answer on this. Oh, there's two actually. What did my microphone?
What was that
crazy
interesting
noise.
sound?
But someone else says, by the Grinch, do you mean the character from How the Grinch Stole Christmas? By Jack Skellington, do you mean the character from The Nightmare Before Christmas?
Shut the fuck up.
Let me answer that. Yes. And somebody already said that a year ago,
And
so
I'm
we
saying
are
the
adding
same.
to it. But yes, that is the ones we've been.
And then there's one more collapsed answer here that says, intro, Wiz, Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King of Halloween Town, Boomstick, the Grinch, Whoville's
What is
number one
going?
Christmas.
What is
I
going
call
on
him
here?
Boomstick.
Wait, this is so long. Oh my God, this is like a full
What is
book.
this?
I don't know how to describe how long this is.
It's like a play.
Okay, well, that was.
What
like,
is this?
It's
I'm
like
s-
10,000 words.
Yeah.
You know what this is? This is like one of those Socratic dialogues.
Yes.
But between Boomstick and Wiz.
Again, it says Wiz. Apparently, the ending is that the winner is Jack Skellington.
I really had money on the Grinch on this. I'm surprised nobody's on my
Really?
team here.
The Grinch doesn't do anything. He's just a green guy.
Jack Skellington has no muscles. He's a pile of bones.
Yeah, but he could teleport to any world.
I forgot he gets hit by missiles, I guess, but
Wait, I need to. Can we go to this person's account real quick and see
Which
what kind
one?
of the one who made the insanely long answer?
it's
I'm-
not
I'm-
Sean Simons, the question asker.
No. I'm curious about.
Oh, wait,
it is
the
Sean-
answer's by the guy who asked the question.
Oh, what?
Between Wiz and Boomstick.
Wait, this guy's setting up questions for himself to answer. Okay, so
he's the space fan made death battles and Ethan's comic.
all right,
book
I
corner.
gotta see these 88 answers.
Have you ever heard of set him up, knock him down?
Could Lieutenant Columbo solve / assist L in the Kira case?
I have a lot to say on this. I don't think he is nearly intelligent enough to assist L. L is of the highest caliber chess master.
Wait, so this guy is just putting out questions so that he can write his own fan fiction in the answers.
Yeah, he's really cool. We all agree.
Wait, what else is this guy writing about?
I mean, how smart is Columbo?
He's really smart.
He's really smart.
I don't think he's smart.
Wait, search for one more thing. I'm curious if you've got that there in the Columbo.
What would Columbo do with access to a Shinigami?
There we go. Wait, just one more thing.
Well, let's read a little bit before that.
Yeah, okay.
Columbo says, yeah, and I noticed that as well. Well, it's unlikely that Mr. Yagami is Kira. He's our main suspect.
Yeah.
We need to capture Kira before any more
I need to
violence
interject here.
happens.
If you don't know Death Note, Mr. Yagami is Kira. It's a great thing. They're trying to prove it the whole time, but they can't quite prove it.
Well, then, that settles it. Thank you, Lieutenant, for your hard work, L says, shaking Columbo's hand.
No.
thanks.
Thanks for having me here. Well, it's not under the greatest circumstances. Japan is a pretty place, Columbo says, taking his cigar from his mouth and preparing to leave. I'll get out of your hair now. Wait, just one more thing. Do you have an ashtray?
And then I guess the payoff for that would be the next 2,000 words. That
You sly dog, he says.
You sly dog. I got a wife at home, so I know the feeling.
yes.
Oh
That's
my
when he's
God.
talking to Light Yagami's girlfriend, Misa.
We're just reading fan fiction.
By the way,
We're literally just reading fan fiction on Quora.com.
I don't think we need...
You got to upvote this. This is so good.
should
Oh, there's
upvote it.
another just one more thing.
Yeah.
He does
How many
two of
times does
them.
he say that in an episode? Is this
I
like a
can't
whole
believe he
season
said
of
it
Death
twice.
Note, but Columbo's in it?
I guess, yeah. I mean, Columbo will say like one more thing. He'll do that like once or twice at least per episode.
Columbo should be added to a 26 episode anime shonen season style structure.
I'm with you.
and that would allow him to grow as a character.
Yes, absolutely. What else we got here? KO. Ending screen A and B. We've actually got two options for the ending. Ending screen A is that Columbo is seen asleep in a chair in the airport awaiting his flight back to America. It had been an eventful day for him and he was glad to be heading home. Ending screen B, above Light's home, which was closed off for investigation, sits Ryuk, who is holding the death note. He sighs as he slowly shuts it, revealing he had written Light Yagami's name down in the book.
Whoa, big
Fuck!
twist. By the way, he killed his own guy.
For those listening, the Death Note is a book where if you write anyone's name in it, they die. I don't know if we ever said any of that.
If you've seen Columbo, you probably understand that.
And for those listening,
it's a
Columbo is a
magical
detective.
from the 80s, I think.
The late
earlier.
70s, actually. Yeah, 70s.
Okay, so I guess if you're like 60
early
years
80s
old
too.
or you watch anime, this has been huge for you.
What are there any other? I'm curious. What else we got?
Oh,
from this
sure.
guy?
Who would win in a fight? The Wet Bandits from Home Alone or Theodore Peterson from Hello Neighbor series?
Yeah.
What's Hello Neighbors?
Who would
tell
win?
you.
Galactus, Marvel Comics versus Unicron from Transformers?
Would win
Scooby Doo or
Scooby-Doo.
Courage the Cowardly Dog?
I think Scooby-Doo's got
I
this
can't
one.
imagine them fighting. Like, I don't like that they're fighting.
But Courage is going to lose. He's cowardly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he always comes out on top. That's I mean, that's the thing about Courage is he's actually extremely brave. He's just
Right.
concerned.
Frieza or Megatron? Where do you come up with this shit,
What do you
Sean
think about?
Simons?
Actually, this is one for you, Alex. What do you
Yeah,
think?
this is kind of one for you. This is kind of this thing I'm making fun of. This is kind of the thing that you might think of normally.
Yeah, well, this is unfortunately, I feel like I don't actually know Megatron's power level well enough.
Sure.
Turns into a giant gun.
Okay, well, Frieza destroys a planet with his finger. at
Yeah, I
one
think
point.
Frieza
he does. He does do
one.
that.
I'm
yeah.
assuming he probably wins.
Let's go to another question.
Yeah. That was Sean Simons, though. Really, really cool to see what he's up to.
Yeah, ever since he got what's his fucking name?
Are you guessing Seth Simons? Is that what
Yes,
you're going for
I was
here?
gonna say ever since he got that guy
Shane
kicked
Gillis.
off. Ever since he got Shane Gillis kicked off
Right.
SNL, this is what
I
he's
was gonna
up to.
go. I was gonna go in a slightly different direction and be like, ever since he did that thing of the Trump speech where he talked about how many people were in the crowd and got really mad about Dippin' Dots.
This is Sean Spicer.
Sean Spicer. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There are many similar names, aren't there?
Yeah, I guess check out Sean's.
Again, Seth is a Seth. The next question, of course, is what do you think about the Shaolin Temple monks deceive so much about their fighting? What do you think about how the Shaolin
it
Temple
again?
monks deceive? What do you think about how the Shaolin Temple monks deceive people so much
About their
About their
fighting.
fighting.
about their fighting?
In my opinion, they are all just a bunch of tricksters.
Why was that so hard for me to read?
It was
What do
written
you
badly.
think? What do you think about how the Shaolin Temple monks deceive people so much about their fighting? In my opinion, they are all just a bunch of tricksters.
Question mark. Yeah, I don't think they're a bunch of tricksters. They seem like good guys. Let's look at the answers.
Yeah,
We're back
yeah,
on
yeah.
Street Survival, by the way.
And now we're off of it.
In my opinion, they are all just a bunch of tricksters.
It is your sincere belief that Shaolin monks are bullshido artists. And by all means, you should find one IRL and challenge him to go 8 rounds with you.
That does not
Hell.
necessarily mean that.
If you're within my travel radius, I'll volunteer my services as a videographer for free.
Damn.
Really
My
kind
money
of
is
you.
on you eating canvas in the first
Eating
round.
canvas.
I'd be happy for you to prove me wrong.
It's Boxing Day, y'all. Eat the canvas when the Shaolin Temple monk socks your jaw.
What do you think about how the Shaolin Temple monks deceive people so much about their fighting? I think you're a walking, talking case study of the Dunning-Kruger effect in action.
Wow.
Or you're just a troll.
Remind me of the
This guy's an
Dunning-Kruger effect.
engineer.
Could
He's
you-
also an artist.
Go ahead
and a
and
maker.
click on the Dunning-Kruger
and a
effect,
writer.
which
and a
is
teacher. And a veteran. as well as a father.
Click on the Dunning-Kruger effect, which is hyperlinked, please.
It's probably just Wikipedia.
Just Wikipedia, yeah.
Do you not
what
know about
is it?
this? It's like the better you become, or the worse you are, something, the more confident you are in it because you don't know enough about
Right.
it.
You perceive yourself, if you're very incompetent, you tend to perceive yourself as being considerably more competent than you really are. Whereas once you get to the very high end and you're really good at a thing, you perceive yourself as being a little less competent
this-
than you really are.
Because you know more about it
Right.
and how it works.
This person thinks that they are a really good Shaolin monk
yes.
when they couldn't be a worse one.
Sure. I think they think that they could fight a Shaolin monk.
Yeah, well, and that's the problem, right? He probably has pretty low real world experience with fighting Shaolin monks.
He thinks
Right.
they're bullshido artists.
Well, he doesn't think they're well, I guess he does think
He
they're
does think
Bushido
they're
artists,
Bushido
and that guy called him out on it.
Admit it, he thinks that.
This
Yeah,
guy,
no, you're right.
Resident Evil.
Resident
with a
Evil,
Z.
wickified.
I don't think they are tricksters. I've known and trained with 2 monks, and they were both strong fighters with great martial
Oh, wow.
skills.
Okay, well, that puts it to bed then, doesn't it? Oh, but there's also Red Pill Crusher, who's a professional musician.
Oh,
Great.
wow.
What does he say?
Well, in my opinion, oh no, you go for it.
I was going to say, I think we've found him before. Well, in
Yeah,
my
I think you're
opinion,
right.
You are of extremely low intelligence. Monks do amazing demonstrations and never make claims that they are great fighters at all. If people want to believe they're great fighters, well, that's not the monks' fault. And it certainly doesn't make them tricksters.
Damn.
So that red pill was crushed.
Ed Wong says, this is not a question, and I get that you are not sure and are asking for confirmation. Okay,
It is
Ed.
a question. It's like objectively a question.
That's a question.
Ed Wong, it's a
Can
question.
we follow Red Pill Crusher finally so we know that we know who
Nice.
he is?
Beautiful AI art of
I know
a
that we-
hand
Yeah,
crushing pills.
Yeah, that's great.
Well, they're crushing red pills.
If you go into the bathroom and somebody offers you a crushed up red pill, you should not take it.
No.
No, take a crushed up blue pill. Stay in the Matrix.
Stay
That's
in the
right.
Matrix, have steak.
Okay, let's do one more question and then we'll do Is That Okay?
Master Chief Darth Vader.
Wickified.
This is just another one of this guy's questions, though.
No, it's not.
In a fight between Master Chief and Darth Vader, who would win?
Go ahead, find who did it. Go ahead, I'll let you do it. This is an important other guy who asked this. I'm looking at a picture of Cortana instantly, so I'm already winning.
She's so hot.
Now, we were waiting to have Claire here to do more Master Chief stuff, so we will be going back to that. But this is a
By
question
Alexander Ebby.
Nothing special.
Who
Just
also
avid about being
asks-
well-rounded.
Questions over and over again about like who
What
would
is the
fight.
best song to audition for Footloose with? I was not expecting that.
What a new
What,
country.
do you have an
of ours be
opinion
able
on
to
that,
last.
Josh?
Probably the song Footloose from Footloose would be the best song to audition with.
I would also
imagine.
suggest doing Footloose from Footloose.
That feels. I'm curious actually on that.
Don't you
one,
want to
though.
stand out?
Yes, I'm curious actually with that one. It looked like there were a couple answers. I'm curious what people recommended
Footloose? You wanna
About
go to that one?
Footloose. Yeah. Well, just
All right. Let's see.
it was up a little bit.
What
I
would
think.
happen if I were to take shark testosterone?
Man, I don't
test
know.
9 years ago.
I don't think you should do that.
Musical theater. There it is. What is the best song to audition for Footloose with? I'd choose a song that fits into your range comfortably. Okay, shut the
No, that's
fuck
a different.
up.
That's a different
Shut
one.
up.
That's a different one. That's a different one. That's for advanced drama.
Your best bet if you want. I know him so well from chess. That's a horrible choice. Sorry. Okay. Whatever.
Alex and I don't even know how to riff on this.
But
We're so lost.
I know.
I've seen Footloose. I've seen a theater version and the movie.
Okay.
And the theater version was performed by high schoolers, making it even better.
That sounds really funny.
It was good.
Yeah.
Phoebe says do not audition with a piece from the show, by the way, unless you're asked to.
Really?
Yeah.
But how will they know that I know the text?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I've never auditioned for a play or been in a play or seen a play or
Right.
known of plays. But I understand the idea that you might want to audition with a non-song from it to stand out. Or something.
Yeah, I mean, you would want to do 16 bars from something that is sort of comparable and in that world. Chess is not. Chess is on Broadway again.
Yeah.
Now
Chess is
musical
back.
Chess is back.
Back, baby.
We've got
Go and see chess.
go and see chess. I'm going to be seeing it in like 2 weeks, so I'll report back and let you know.
An
Okay.
excellent example of starcraft, like
Yes,
stagecraft.
Leah Michelle is in it.
Perfect. I believe I've said my story about Footloose high school version on stage before, which is
I haven't heard it though. I'm
well,
curious
Josh will
about this.
appreciate this. So I went and saw it at this very white high school.
Okay.
My brother was in the production of
Nice,
it.
nice.
And they had the one black actor was playing Kevin Bacon's part, which
Okay.
adds a very different angle to
Oh, yeah,
the
it
story of
does.
Footloose, which is the guy from Footloose shows up and the whole town wants him gone.
Right.
And so, and so there is a part where my little brother plays Footloose's uncle and slaps him, and it looked like a hate crime. It looks like a real problem whenever
good.
dancing-based conflict showed up.
Wow.
And it was very funny for me. I really enjoyed it. Up there with their production of The Music Man, which was
Ooh.
also a real treat for me.
Yeah. What? I'm curious about that production of The Music Man. What were the standouts of that?
The standouts, it was a bunch of children wearing hats and dancing.
that sounds right.
I would say
Yep.
was the big standout for me.
Yep. I one of my favorite plays I've ever seen was a high school production of Hamlet.
So we can all agree high school productions are the best that
They're
theater can
so
get.
funny. Like,
It doesn't get better than
and,
that.
and the great thing about this production of Hamlet that I saw was that it was adapted and directed by the students.
That's
So
what you want.
It was just it was so cracked. I had a great time.
Oh, wait. Speaking of productions of Hamlet, there's one more question I did not put in the doc, but I would really like to do.
Okay.
All right, so
wait,
go-
hold on, real quick. Everyone, go around the room. No explanation. Who's winning in a fight, Master Chief or Darth Vader?
Darth Vader.
Josh.
Darth Vader. Yeah.
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader. We all agree. Darth Vader. He has the Force powers.
He brings down a ship with his fingers.
I don't know why that took me so long, but yeah, no, obviously he's got the Force. Come on.
All right, so this is a core I thought reminded me of Hamlet. It says, my ex-wife has been dating my uncle. And it appears that they may end up getting married. I somehow feel that she is doing this to get back at me somehow for cheating on her. Am I just paranoid? Should I say anything to her about this feeling?
Wait, hold on. I'm processing.
This is a great question, by the way, to bring up 1 full hour into the recording.
Absolutely. I feel that my ex-wife is dating my uncle to get back at me for cheating on her.
There's a lot of conflict
My
there.
ex-wife has been dating my uncle, and it appears that they may be getting... Wait, hold on.
It's too much to digest. Even 3 alphas can't understand it.
She's doing this good. I said do it. Who cares?
Here's the thing: is if you're an alpha, your uncle would never steal your girl like that. So it's really like trying to read Braille or something to us. It's like, you just can't do it.
3 alpha males. It's a little confusing. It's like trying to explain how you would defeat a Shaolin monk.
Right.
My brain doesn't compute.
It can't be done.
It can't be done. The thing is, they're too tricky. They're just
So are
tricksters.
ex-wives in that same way.
Oh, are ex-wives the Shaolin monks of the world?
Yeah.
They're the Shaolin monks of love.
Yeah, I was going to say Shaolin monks are also of the world. They live on the same earth as us.
They're different.
They breathe the same air we breathe.
I don't think Shaolin monks are all ex-wives.
Oh, I've married a few of them.
Hey, let me tell you something about my Shaolin monk.
To address the question, I don't think you're paranoid. I think that she probably got really mad that you cheated on her and is probably trying to hurt you by dating your uncle, which feels...
Wrong.
I would feel really weird about that one.
I think she still loves you, and she wants to date a guy who's not that similar to you, but maybe a little similar to you and much older than you.
I'm assuming this is written by LMFAO.
The band.
Oh,
The uncle-nephew band.
Right.
Correct.
so it was.
So he's like your uncle, but he's like the same age or whatever.
I have left Red Foo for what are their names again? It's Red Foo and
Pop quiz, LMFAO's names. Everyone do your best guess. What's LMFAO's names? Darth Vader.
Master Chief.
okay, and Red Foo, yes,
And Red Foo.
I couldn't tell you how many people are in LMFAO.
Two.
Okay.
It's a duo.
Remember we got content strikes
the
when
uncle-
you played their whole song?
I don't know about
It's
this.
the uncle
What
nephew
do you mean
duo.
you don't know about this?
I'm just impressed you're calling them LMFAO and not Limfao or something.
Wasn't there like a rumor about LMFAO that they would like both be doing a chick at the same time? Like imagine double teaming a girl with your uncle. That's crazy.
Who's also the pop duo LMFAO.
That's what we call party rocking.
I'll say.
Party cockin', more like.
No, you're goddamn right about that one.
Party cock is in this girl tonight. They're both saying
Let's
it in
go.
unison.
It's an uncle nephew.
As they're
good
Eiffel
time.
towering.
It's an uncle nephew good time is a hell of a lyric, by the way.
Just imagine going back to your friends and be like, yeah, I just got Eiffel towered by LMFAO. It was actually kind of weird.
We're in heaven.
LMFAO should do a cover of that song.
They should, but it's like crunk,
It'd be really good.
a crunk version of We're in Heaven.
Should we
Do a listener question, or are we just calling this?
No, let's do the listener question.
All right.
All right. This is the bold words of someone who doesn't have to edit this one.
Yeah, we should do a listener question.
All right, I'm going to Gmail. No one look at Alex's email. I'm just going to pick one of these.
Okay, choose wisely.
Choose wisely.
Sometimes
Did
it
this
suck.
one from Hooptastic.
This is Hoopstatic.
Hoopstatic.
No, Hoopstastic.
Hoopstastic.
Sorry, is little of column A, little of column B there.
If a coworker you thought was cool and chill turns out to be a rat bastard who uses his little rat paws to take your wife out on one of his little rat bastard dates, can you report him to HR for bullying even if the date happened outside of office hours?
So this sounds like more of a question for HR. It sounds like a specific logistical question that has a yes or no answer.
I'm not qualified to answer this question, I don't think.
I would probably lead my report with just being like, Your Honor, he's a rat bastard.
I think the question is if it's bullying, right?
Right.
It comes down to motivations, right? So if your rat coworker who's a rat bastard,
Rat fuck, yeah.
if he's trying to take your wife out on a dinner date just to get at you, if he's trying to get back at you, then yeah, that's bullying, and you can bring it to HR.
Sure.
If he's doing it because he loves your wife, then that's just true love.
That's true love.
Right.
That's not bullying.
And it might be truer love than your love.
Who's to say? But I mean,
this has to be gamed out.
the law here is clear,
Right.
Which is that it's allowed.
I guess it's again 3 alphas trying to imagine their girl.
Yeah, that's just
stolen.
that.
It's hard for me to imagine.
I can't imagine this.
Picture it, Broham.
My rat coworker is Alex.
I'm rubbing my hands
It's more
together
realistically Claire.
because I'm coming to take them away.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm stealing your girl is definitely Claire's modus
Claire's
operandi.
stealing both of our girls.
You're rubbing your paws like a rat.
A rat's paws.
Yeah.
Well, I'm picturing cheese,
Oh, nice.
and that's what allows me to do it.
Well, now I'm picturing cheese, and I'm having a great time.
Everyone stop and imagine cheese real quick. Ooh,
Ooh.
I'd like to bite that.
Thank you so much for listening to the Quorators podcast. And thank you for sending us an email, which you can do at quorators@gmail.com. Did we play the theme song for Is that okay?
Yeah, we played it at the beginning.
No,
we
the one
didn't.
for this segment.
Oh,
I'll be honest with you, we did a lot of things wrong.
that's all right.
In like 1 hour, we messed up a lot of things in a row.
Weather report, it's sunny.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we didn't do the weather report. People don't even know if it's warm out.
There's also going to be some bonus that we're going to do as well, right?
Yeah.
For the Patreon.
It
So
is going to be on
Correct.
Patreon.
if you
Stick around.
if you can't get enough of me, I've got great news for you, boys. There's going to be even more.
Do you have any plugs you want to do, Josh?
Yeah, absolutely. You can listen to my podcasts. The first one is called The Worst of All Possible Worlds. We talk about media, pop culture. Both of you lads have been on the show.
That's right.
And, you know, every week it's just a different piece of media. We're talking about it. We're having a good time, having goofs and gags, and sometimes also very thoughtful and provocative conversations about media, depending on the mood we're in, you know.
Media's in the house tonight. Everybody gonna have a good time.
That's right. I actually do go back every so often if I am in need of a pick-me-up, and I'll listen to 5 or 10 minutes of the Dragon Ball Z episode, just because I really enjoy sort of like hearing you explain Dragon Ball Z. It's great.
It was
Alex, not me,
very
for a listener.
foundational for me
Yeah.
as a
believe
podcaster
it.
to get to really stick my hands all the way into that text.
It's the
Absolutely.
first time he's ever gotten to talk about
I know.
Dragon Ball Z.
It's
for
crazy.
an
Thank
extended
you for
period
the
of time.
opportunity. I would love to do it again. I would love to do it for like 5 to 6 years, twice a week, if possible.
All right. Well, maybe that can happen. The other show that I do is called Ill Conceived. It's a podcast about natalism, which is the idea that everybody needs to be having more kids right now. And,
I'm on it.
And yeah, you're doing
can
great.
do it.
And basically, we just talk about like what the ideology is, where it's coming from, why these people are so dogmatic about it. Turns out that a lot of it has to do with racism.
What?
Little spoiler alert for you there.
I know that's why I did it.
Anyway, great job guaranteeing the future of the white race, Alex.
I'm
He's always
doing what
talking
I
about
can.
that.
Oh, also, after the plugging the future of the white race thing, I should mention, just because I'm always surprised at how many people can not know we have a Patreon, despite very
Josh
clear
did.
calls to action here. We have a Patreon.
Josh
It's at
plugged it.
patreon.com/Quorators, and there's a bonus episode every week, and Josh is on it.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. Just this week.
I'm
And the
being
last,
explicit
other
for 1
episode.
week only.
Oh my God.
We should do it at the beginning one day.
Maybe one day. Maybe next year. Maybe next Boxing Day we'll open up a Patreon episode for 2.
But thanks again for having me on, guys. This is a blast as always.
Thanks for doing it.
It's great laughing around the Christmas tree.
I'll
with you,
say.
Josh. Well, I'll see you never at the post office.
Hold on, you have to explain that before I end this. What do you mean by that?
Stamps.com, they used to say that for the ads.
Okay, goodbye.